Some people think that money will solve all their problems. That's especially true when rich and entitled kids get into trouble. They think a simple phone call to their wealthy parents will magically fix all their problems. As if just mentioning their parents' names would make police officers flee from the scene. Luckily, these police officers think otherwise and serve these entitled rich kids some justice. Here are 2 times when rich entitled kids finally got told no and faced the consequences of their actions. Starting off with Brittany Leva. On September 4th, 2023, Officer Joseph Lupo from the Hoboken Police Department responded to a complaint regarding a 2023 Alfa Romeo blocking a driveway. Then a woman approached him and talked about a girl being pissed drunk.
Each way as she whipped into that car.
Responding promptly, Officer Lupo left his vehicle and engaged with the driver.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Just hold on a second, man, right?
Hi.
Well, you been drinking tonight?
I had one glass of wine.
Just somebody just stated that you may be drinking. You were swerving.
I'm fine. Just have my parents.
Do you have your license on you?
But things started to get dramatic as Leva began to insist on sobriety while saying it's the worst day of her life.
I'm fighting with my boyfriend. I just want to go home.
Well, what's going on? What happened with your boyfriend?
We were supposed to be engaged, and she's been cheating on me with his first girlfriend from like 5 years ago. Honestly, right now I'm trying to, my cousin lives on, and I'll keep my car here and I'll just go to.
Okay, just hold on 1 second, alright?
This has literally been the worst day of my life.
MC-14.
Yet, Lupo thought otherwise and started to radio for assistance.
Feel sobriety?
Isn't just right down the street?
Say it again?
Can I just walk there,
Just hold on a second. Just hold on a second, okay?
Just finish your partner certified for sobriety. Excuse me, repeat that, or?
Can I just get my purse?
Respond
Just,
1320.
you can sit down, just shut the vehicle off, and put the key on top.
What have I done?
Can you just do me a favor and do that for me, please? Thank you.
Leva seems disoriented and clueless about her offenses, so the officer explained to her the circumstances.
Okay, let me just explain to you what happened. So we got a phone call that your car was blocking the driveway.
But the driveway's right here.
Yes, I know, I understand that, but your bumper is overlapping the line of the driveway. Okay, so that's the initial call that I got to come in. Okay, then when I got here, the caller notified me that, quote unquote, you're pissed drunk, and to check you out.
Do I seem pissed drunk? No.
You don't, but I have someone.
I'm very upset.
I have somebody coming that feels sobriety that would know, so I have to just double check before I let you leave.
Not long after his call, the officer's assistants arrived.
So it's over the line and everything, and I came back to fill out the summons, and then the caller called back and said that she goes, I think this person's pissed drunk, and you have to check her out.
Was she in the car?
She was in the car, but she didn't move the car or anything like that.
She was sitting in the driver's seat though?
Yeah.
The engine was on and all that?
Yeah, the car was on.
Okay. So when you responded, you saw her in the...
She was in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Right. But the car wasn't moved that I know.
Okay.
Because I looked up,
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if she is drunk. I just, it's from my eyewitness.
Concerned about the potential impairment, Officer Lupo radioed for assistance from another officer certified in field sobriety exercises.
You right?
I said, ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? And she said she did have a drink. And then she got out the car and said, I'm going to go home. I'll walk home.
Because my boyfriend cheated on me. I'm sorry.
She didn't say it,
My
but she
parents
said
are
someone
on the
lives on.
Mom.
Okay. And she got out of the car. She had the vehicle on when she was sitting in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the roadside drama took a grave turn as Brittany started feigning ignorance about the situation whilst denying cooperation.
I'm going to begin with you say, just letting you know where you record audio and video. I have to do a
I
series of
understand,
tests.
but I don't understand why. Because I'm not even in the garage, parking.
Just hear me out. The reason why the officer had it from here is because technically the car was on while you do a series of tests. If you pass a series of tests, then you could be on your way. The car's legally
My
fine.
father's a doctor. He's going to be coming.
That's
Mom.
perfectly fine. I just need to do a series of tests
Mom.
based off of the observations that my
My mom and dad said I don't have to. There's no reason why I should.
I mean, you could deny it. It's up to you.
I deny it.
So you're not going to conduct the field sobriety test? You understand that
Please put Dad on the phone.
you understand that if you do decline the test, we have to go off of our observations and statements that you didn't admit that you were consuming alcohol today.
Dad, they're trying, because my car, I'll send you a picture, is blocking a little bit, not even, the garage, and they have 5 cops here. Yeah, trying to say, I don't know.
But this drama doesn't end here as matters get more chaotic.
The reason being that I got requested, I'm a certified sobriety officer. The initial officer on scene, your daughter was in the vehicle and it was on. It is properly parked. It's slightly in the driveway a little bit, but nothing out of this ordinary world. But due to the initial officer, she admitted to drinking while the vehicle was on, which is why I'm literally.
The vehicle was not on because it's a fog.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does that mean that she was driving it?
So when the vehicle's on, it's technically being operated technically through the state law. So I just have to do a series of tests. If she doesn't want to, that's perfectly fine. She has her own right to do so. She doesn't have to if she doesn't want to. But we're going to have to go based off of the initial officer's observation. If I conduct the test and she passes, she gets to go on her merry way and we
How do I know you don't just make me?
But I'm just explaining everything.
I want my lawyer.
It's parked properly, but it's partially in the driveway,
want my
which was
lawyer.
the initial call in the first place. I was not the initial
I want
officer
my
on
lawyer.
scene. I was not the initial officer on scene. I only got requested here because I'm a certified field
Right
sobriety
now,
officer.
I want my lawyer.
Again, I was not the initial officer on scene.
I want my
At the end of the day, I could do the series of tests, and if she doesn't want to, that's perfectly fine. But I do want to explain everything because then it's going to go based off of the initial officer that was on scene's observations on how we proceed forward. That's the only thing that I could be able to explain because, again, I was requested to come to the scene.
Well, she decides not to. I mean, she wasn't driving.
I got out of the car crying because my boyfriend cheated.
Okay. I can't.
What is going on? I just want to leave and go to my family's house. I request my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm just explaining to you because I know she's upset, and I just want to explain to the best of my abilities. If you have questions for me, I'm more than willing to answer those questions for you to the best of my abilities.
If she refuses to do the test, you're going to arrest her?
It would be based off of the initial officer's observation. It wouldn't be my actual call. I'm just here to be a certified officer to conduct tests. If she doesn't want to, that's not like that's not my call because I wasn't the initial officer.
Yeah,
on scene in regards to the
I wanna call my
observations that he
lawyer.
observed for me to even respond to this location.
I was crying in the car. The car was not on.
Your father wants to speak with you.
Dad, I was crying in the car. The car was not on.
Leva even insisted on calling her lawyer, or she thought of doing so.
Lawyer. This
So
is not
she's
okay.
refusing the test. How do you guys want to proceed forward from here?
I'm calling my lawyer. Here, excuse me, my father, Mayor. Here.
I already spoke to your father, and I've been respectful.
Can I speak to the officer again, please?
Go ahead, sir.
Are you towing the car?
No, the car is legally parked right now.
Okay,
Like I said,
I can go pick up the car, correct?
if you want to pick up the car, that's perfectly fine. Literally, it's maybe an inch into the driveway, but like I said, I wasn't the initial officer for this original calling. I'm the certified officer that conducts the series of tests.
Okay, I'm gonna come down and pick up the car.
Okay. Do you have the location of where the car is?
Mayor Purpose now.
It's gonna be right across from 113 14th Street
113 14th Street.
in Hoboken, New Jersey.
After dropping some known names, Leva returned to her first strategy, pretending to be ignorant.
What's going on?
Well, you have to understand, man, is that
No, I don't.
Well, I'm trying to explain it to you.
He's the
You're
boss.
you're in a vehicle, right? The vehicle is on, you're in the driver's seat. That is operation of a motor vehicle. By law, that's operation. So
My car is not on.
it doesn't even have to be on. If you're in the driver's seat of that vehicle, that is operation. Once you enter the vehicle, you're operating that vehicle. Now, you admitted that you were drinking earlier to the officer, okay? So now, based off that, she's requesting an officer to come and do field sobriety test for you. If you
So if I was
listen,
drinking at 12 a.m. yesterday, I'm in the medical field. My
Okay.
family has 5 generations.
So you haven't had a drink today. You said you drank last night.
Yes.
So why would you say you drank earlier?
Did I?
I asked if you were drinking, you see that?
I said I was at City Bistro. I said I got into a fight with my boyfriend.
You also said that.
Right? I just wanted to. I said, let me
Okay.
go.
Leva was
I know my
asked again
rights. I'm
if she
not-
wanted to
And I'm not-
cooperate,
and
and
you
her
are with
answer
the
made
rights to
the
refuse,
officer's
but like I
final
said, then we
decision.
have to go off our observations. So we're gonna ask you one more time. Are you willing to?
I need to speak to my lawyer.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you. Are you willing to conduct the field sobriety test with this officer? Say yes or no.
But can you just answer my supervisor's question, please? If you're willing to conduct the field sobriety series of tests that I would be able to conduct today? It's just you can say yes or no.
No.
Okay.
No? Okay.
All right. So Joe, send me a 1025. Spring her up, and that's it.
Can you please turn around for me? You could put your phone. We'll be able to.
Can I please just speak to my
We
lawyer?
gave you plenty of opportunities.
No, you didn't. She even said you weren't.
Miss, you gotta turn around and put.
Yeah,
Can
man.
you
Grab your bag, please.
please put your phone?
Again, behind your back, all right?
Mom, they're arresting me.
Man, you gotta.
I don't know.
Man,
Please stop hurting me.
We're not hurting you.
stop resisting.
You're gonna get your phone back, man.
Okay. Remember, everything's
Yeah,
being recorded.
I'll talk to her.
You got it, have. Just relax.
I'll talk to her.
Why?
Man.
Why?
Just breathe.
Why? What am I being arrested for?
Got well intoxicated.
But I wasn't.
Like I said, you're in a vehicle, you're
No,
operating.
I wasn't.
Alright, then you can argue that in
You
court.
have the. No, I wasn't.
Okay. Like I said, you can argue that in court, but you're in the car, you're in the front driver's seat. That is operation.
No, it wasn't. Do you have video of that? No,
Yes,
it
we have body
wasn't.
cameras. You'll be on first off, bro.
I'm just trying to double up. Yeah.
I'll do the fucking test.
We're past that point. We offered you the opportunity and you chose not to do it.
I asked to talk to my lawyer.
That's fine, you can do that, but you still
No,
have
but
to.
I asked to talk to my lawyer before.
Okay, that's fine.
Mark, can you just
But
grab
you-
her
but you
glasses?
still have to go on the
Yeah,
test.
just so, I
You
don't
have to
want her
ask
to
you that.
get
If you refuse,
injured.
then we have to go on observation. It was explained to you in full detail.
I'm gonna take her in 2-3.
Okay. Yeah, bring her.
Liz, can you follow me, please?
Where's the keys to the car?
Mom?
She was in the driver's seat.
No, I didn't refuse. No, I didn't.
I don't even remember.
Ma'am,
I didn't refuse.
Brittany was read with a standard statement for motor vehicle operators and ultimately refused to submit breath samples for testing.
When I release one hand, you're going to put it right on. Can you spread your legs for me a little bit? Thank you.
After processing her, Brittany Leva was given the following summons: operating under the influence, refusal to submit to chemical test consent, reckless driving, and improper parking. Another kid who thought they could go above the law was Stephanie Bloodworth. On February 21st, 2022, officers responded to a call about a suspected drunk driver.
Turn off the vehicle. Hands out of the window. Why are you running from me? Why are you running? Don't get out of the, stay in the fucking vehicle right now. Just stay there for now. Why are you? Both hands, stay in the fucking vehicle. 511, she's getting out. Come here. Come here. Stand in front of my fucking patrol vehicle right now. Right now. Ma'am.
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
You need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not. I'm right here.
Yeah. Now you are. You need to get over here right now.
For what?
Turn around.
For what?
511, she's refusing to comply. Get it. Hey. Get out of the vehicle.
You got me fucked up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting. Get out of the fucking. Get out of the vehicle. Just take off. 511, I'm pursuing again. 511, we're taking a left. We're right onto Main Street. Take a left.
The chase was finally halted, and the officer began his arrest on Bloodworth.
Sheriff's office.
Stop me over. Oh my god, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting.
No, dude! What are you doing?
Don't fucking resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me! Dad, they're arresting me!
Stop resisting.
Dad! Dad!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing? Why are you doing this?
One detain.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why? Why? My dad's in the car. Why are you doing this?
Okay, let go of
No,
your phone.
no, I'm not. My dad is on the phone. And he's...
Hey!
Hey.
You are not gonna kick me. This is not okay. Get your leg over here and turn over.
Bloodworth was then asked if she wanted to take the field sobriety test, but stood her ground on denying that she's not under the influence.
You're not taking her out of here.
Ma'am.
She's gonna fight.
Ma'am.
I'm not under the
Ma'am,
influence.
listen to me.
Dude, my
Do you-
have 3 houses here.
I suspect that you are under the
I was
influence.
just in one of them. They
Do you
broke
want to
me up.
participate in standard field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you're driving under the influence?
Yes, of course I'm not. I'm not driving.
Ma'am,
I've been clean.
you need to
I've been
listen to
clean
me.
for 3 years. I've been clean for 3 years.
Okay.
I don't know why this is happening to me.
The chaos of her arrest escalated as Stephanie continued to resist, even in handcuffs.
I don't know.
Get in! Get in!
Dad!
We got resisting with violence.
You want to live in contact yet?
You have a hobble?
You didn't tell me why you're putting me in the car.
Because you were going to jail.
Why? Jesus fucking Christ.
Why?
Get the hell
Why am I going to jail? No! Why am I going to jail? What did I do?
Not long after, Bloodworth's father came into the scene and didn't expect what he had to say.
Stephanie, you have to calm down. This isn't
Why are they?
Copy 72725 line.
you've been drinking, and you were speeding.
Was
And
it?
now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole, and they're going to take you to jail. So calm down.
What did I do?
Well, you've obviously, I don't know, man.
What did I
You
do?
know what you've done.
No, I don't. What did I do? Wait.
You don't mind walking to the car so you can show me what you do.
Nothing except know that you're going to jail for doing this. Stop.
Why am I going to jail?
Because you were speeding, you ran stop signs.
Where was I speed?
Well, that's a problem.
This
if you
is
don't know.
1429.
Well, do they know?
Eventually, Stephanie was tested and blew a 2.68. That was 3 times more than the allowable limit. Bloodworth was then charged with resisting an officer, fleeing, reckless driving, and a DUI. Well, this ends today's video. For more Hooked on Crime, leave a like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. We'll see you next time.